Hello, Robin Robinson here, and I wanted to just share this quote and sort of expand out from it a little bit. That we don't actually create anything, what we do is we create blocks. So, if you just think about that for a minute, we have all of these desires and things that we want, and what happens is that as soon as we want them, they are available to us. But this is where our belief is tested because of different subconscious patterns and beliefs and things that we have. A lot of our thoughts are around the fact that we don't believe it. So as soon as we say we want something, it's there. It's actually ours. It's manifest. It's just waiting for us to be able to be in a place where we can receive it. And I know this because I've done so much of this. And so the whole game really is to be in that space of uncertainty and curiosity and not knowing. But it's easier said than done, right? And I think this is what the whole COVID experience seems to be showing me, because it's so unknown. There's all sorts of possibilities. It can go this way, it can go that way. It's sort of unraveling, and everyone is probably experiencing it quite differently because we are all creating our own individual realities. But I really wanted to, using the COVID as a example of, we never really know whatever it is that we want is going to turn out, because if we know, then it would have already happened. And if we think we know, then we're living in the past because we can't know something that hasn't happened, or we're projecting what we think it is, again, based on what we've experienced before and based on all of those patterns and things that have gotten us to where we are now. So I just wanted to share that the more we can remain curious, the more we can remain in that space of uncertainty and not knowing, the more chance we have of being able to receive what it is that we want, because that's how it's going to come. It's going to come from a place of not knowing. So if we, there's lots of other things we need to do as well. This is a fairly simple explanation of it, but if you can have the understanding that the more you can stay curious, stay in that unknown, get to become friendly with uncertainty like these times now. So you've already done an amazing job if you're, moving through this whole COVID experience. Just keep focusing on that feeling of being surprised and delighted with what's next. And sometimes it is scary, like the unknown can be scary, but if you can just keep bringing yourself back to the moment and focusing on what it is that you want and why you want it, rather than trying to work out how you're going to get it and when you want it, and thinking that you know how it's going to come, just keep coming back to that space of curious wonder, bewilderment, and play with that and see how that goes. So I hope this is helpful, and I'll be sharing some more hacks over the next few days.